Welcome back, people. We've got some more BassMaster Fishing 2022 for you guys here again today. So I've shown lots of different lakes in this game of showing different hotspots. You can always check out some of those other videos for anyone who's interested. The best hotspot that I found in any lake so far, I think, is Sabine River. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe I might find a better hotspot in a different lake at some point. Who knows? But today we are doing the Bass Career. First time of me ever doing this, so it looks like we might be standing on a different boat compared to normal. Okay, so we've got to go with this one here first. We go to takeoff or practice or start event. So let's go to takeoff. I have no idea what that is. I just pressed X. Yeah, I've shown lots of different places in all different types of lakes, and there is some lakes that are definitely harder to fish than others, so do bear that in mind. And of course, you can't always catch a fish on every single cast. Sometimes you can get lucky, but not all the time, so do bear that in mind.
BassMaster College Series event. Our anglers are ready for takeoff, so let's join
30
them
minutes
on the water.
Weight of best 5 bass, round 1 of 1. Looks like there's quite a few people in this one. Get ready. Okay, and away we go. Okay, so 30 minutes. I don't know if we have to. I'm pretty sure we have to go back to the dock after. I remember fishing around here before. There's not a bad spot there. There's quite a few fish there. Let's have a cast here first. If not, then I'll cast it over that way. But let's see here. So the rod setup that I'm going to be using is this one, which I'm going to show you that real quick. So this is rod setup number 3. That's what I'm going to be using. It's favorite big sexy casting rod. Strange name. And then the new reel and new line that I brought. So that's the setup that I'm using. Of course, you don't have to use the same setup as me. I'm just using this because I know this setup works quite well in most lakes. So I'm going to give it a shot, and let's see what we can get. Oh well, that would have been a good start. Let's see what we can get within the 30 minutes. So we do have some big fish around here by the looks of things. The undergrowth looks kind of thick. It's not always a good thing. So I don't know if this is, because it's the career mode, I'm pretty sure it's not against other people. Now it does show other people up there, but I don't think they're online right now the same as me. I'm pretty sure it's just me, kind of like the versus the computer. I think, I don't know. Oh wow, that would have been good. That was a good size, that one. Oh, we got some good sized fish around here. Let's hopefully we can try and lure one of them. Oh, that was close. There we go. We got one. That was a perfect strike.
Yes.
A spotted bass. That's 2 pound 14 ounces. Not the most biggest. Got 27 minutes left, so we've got plenty of time. So normally when I do make videos, I do normally run them for around about the 8 to 10 minute mark, but obviously on BassMaster Fishing, I've been making them a little bit longer because I want to try and fit as much as I can into one video. And of course, that was no point in even showing that one. And of course, obviously for videos like this for the career mode, I have to make the videos longer because it's 30 minutes. And rather than making loads of edits, I like to make it run real time, so that way however quick I'm catching fish, that's how quick you're going to catch the fish as well. As long as you're fishing in the same spot, then you've got a good chance of catching. You don't necessarily have to have the same rod and reel as what I've got, nor do you need to have exactly the same lure as what I have. Oh gosh, go on. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I even stopped reeling then just for that to hit it. That was an awesome take. So it looks like I'm second on the board at the minute. This fish should give me a nice little bump up. Okay, I definitely can't take it the strain up more than 28. So that tells me it's got to be a good sized bass for sure. It looks like a good sized bass. Oh wow, I got it first time. That was lucky. 17 pounds, 7 ounces. That's not too bad. That still puts me... I'm still in second place though. I don't understand why that didn't put me... Now I'm in third place. Or maybe that fish didn't count. I don't know. I can't explain it. Maybe there's just certain fish that I have to catch and... Oh my gosh, that was a massive striped bass there. But maybe the striped bass just doesn't count, possibly.
Yes.
Let's see. What's this one? A white bass? No. I'm moving down the board though. I'm now in 6th place. There we go. That was a good take. I was waiting for that one. Sorry sometimes when I go quiet, it's the concentration. So if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out of more BassMaster Fishing. 2022, we've shown different types of hot spots. We've shown how to catch different types of fish. We showed different lakes, and obviously we've shown a bit of online part of it. This is the first time of me doing the career though, but I left this till last because I wanted to earn a little bit of cash first and get a better reel and rod and stuff, and wanted to try out the online part, see what it was like.
Yes.
What's that? Another white bass. That's 13 ounces. That still didn't add anything. I think it might be just the... It might just be the largemouth. It's because I don't ever read anything. I just press X, X, X and get ready to fish. There we go. That one is a largemouth though, so that one could possibly count. So we've got 2 pound 14 ounces and we're in 11th place. Let's see.
Yes.
That's 1 pound 15 ounces. There you go. That bumped us up. So I think it is only largemouth bass that count in this career mode right now. But I don't mind catching some of the big fish as well, because it's still helping me level up. It's still getting me some cash or credits, whatever you want to class it as, dollars, pounds, I don't know. Look at that catfish over there. There's quite a few catfish around this area. Okay, so this one isn't going to count. That's a black crappie. It's nice still to see a few different fish. See, that's another reason why, before I did the career mode, that's the other reason why I wanted to show hot spots first, because when I then come into the career mode, I'll be making videos and hardly catching fish, because I don't know where the good spots are to catch the fish. Whereas if by doing the way I have done it, by showing hot spots first of the lakes, now when I'm doing these little career modes like this, I can catch the fish pretty fast because I know the spots and the locations because I've already fished there.
Yes.
So that does give me a little bit of a helping hand. White bass, that one doesn't count. So I'm now 8th. I need to try and get some of those largemouth. So of course you don't have to have it so you see the lure under the water as well. You don't have to have it like that. You can do it so it's just like how you see right now, the player all the time. It's a little bit of a shame when once, that was a catfish, once the fish hits your line, it automatically shows your character again. It's a shame it doesn't see the fish running under the water. Yeah, it's a shame that you don't see it trying to unhook itself and trying to fight against you. But other than that, the picture quality on this game is pretty decent, to be fair. I did only buy the standard edition of this game, but I did say at some point I am going to buy the deluxe add-on, which I think was £7 something, £7.99 I think it was. That's Great British pounds, £8. So largemouth bass, £1 15 ounces. That one counts because that's the fish we are looking for. There we go. That now bumps us up to 3rd place. I don't know if by the time that runs out whether I've got to go back to the dock. I'm pretty sure we do, because when I very first did the tutorial of this game, it said about when you're catching fish or doing a tory or anything like that, that you have to go back to the dock to kind of cash in your fish kind of thing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. I don't know. As what I will do though, as the timer gets to about 3 minutes left, I probably will then head over to the dock, just in case I do have to cash in, because it did say if you don't go back to the dock, and then everything that you caught doesn't count, so you basically wasted your time. As I said, I don't know if it works like that in career mode, but we will find out. If I get back to the dock and it doesn't say anything, and then I know that you don't have to go back to the dock. But if I get back to the dock and it says something there, then you guys know yourself. So it's kind of a little bit of a testing thing. Normally I do make videos for around about 8 to 10 minutes. I'm trying to make these ones of BassMaster Fishing a lot longer. I'm trying to. It's not too difficult for me to do that because I've been having a good time playing this game. That was the largemouth there that I needed, but it wasn't interested. Now you can use all different lures, as I mentioned. I'll probably in a minute, actually after this cast, I will change it. I'll put on a different lure and see if we get some other sort of interest, because there will be other lures that do work better than some others. I think that's a black crappie or a bluegill. That white crappie. I was close. I did say black crappie. Alright, so we hit triangle, go to our 3rd rod setup, and then we change that to let's give that a go. Oh, I've already owned that one. Or is it that one? Okay, we'll try that one then. My cash flow at the minute is a little bit low because I brought this new rod. I brought this new rod and this new reel, so the cash is a little bit on the low side. Well, that one doesn't really sink down as much as I would like, to be honest. It does go down, but it takes a short minute. But we still got a fish on though, so that's all that matters. And it might actually be the largemouth, to be honest. It looked like it. There we go. Yeah, it is. Largemouth bass, £2 1 ounces. That bumps me back up to 3rd place now. See, if this lure that I'm using now, if I'm going to draw more interest to the largemouth more than anything else, and then I probably will stick with this one. It does sink, but it's too time consuming to sink. But if we're still getting fish on it, that's all that matters. A couple of small ones there, another small one. Oh, I slowed down. I don't think that is a largemouth bass, is it? No. That white crappie, I saw the bass coming. The bass was coming for that. So I'm in 3rd place at £8 13 ounces. 2nd place is £8 15 ounces, and in 1st place is £9 13 ounces. So pretty easy for me to catch up, as long as I manage to try and hook more of those largemouth. I'm not sure what that one was. It did look like a bass though. White.
Not sure if you've
Spotted.
been fishing in cold water, but that fish has some shrinkage. Weird We're gonna need a measuring stick somewhere.
Oh, the spotted bass counted. Now I've got £9 10 ounces. Okay, so the largemouth bass and spotted bass, they both count as your weight. I didn't think it would. I thought it was just the largemouth. Alright, so we got £9 10 ounces. That's now put us down into 4th place. Them white crappies. They seem to love this lure. So in 1st place they've got £10 6 ounces. 2 people who's got £10 6 ounces. Again, very easy for me to catch up. It's all I need is just that one fish. There we go. Not sure what it was, but it might be the one I'm looking for. Missed it again. Sometimes you can get this first time, as I've said before, and then sometimes it can take 50 attempts. There we go. Finally got it. That one took a short minute, but that's the one that we needed. Only 10 ounces though. Oh, very big fish, unfortunately. So we had 30 minutes. We're halfway through. We got 15 minutes left, and we got £9 10 ounces. See if I can try and get a good size large bass. So for the large bass, I think the biggest one I've caught is probably around about, I think it was £6 something. I don't think I've had any bigger than that, but then I haven't specifically tried to target those. Most of the time, God, there was 2 trying to go for it. Most of the time I try and target the striped bass because they're bigger fish and they fight harder. There's a white bass. Yeah, so the white bass don't count. I've done a little bit of online as well. I don't know if you guys saw that video, but just to mention it quick. So me playing, because obviously I'm from the UK. When I play UK servers, the game is fine. But there is also a lot of US servers, and I tried to play on a US server. I don't know if you guys have had the same problem. Again, if you have, leave it in the comment section below, let me know. Or let me know what server you play on. But when I play on the US server, for some reason, it keeps on disconnecting. It keeps disconnecting me from the server. I keep losing connection. Now I know my internet is very good, so I'm guessing it's something to do with either the game servers or I don't know, because I'm too far away it won't let me use it or something. I can't explain it. I don't really know. Alright, we lost a fish there. Yeah, I can't really explain why it does that. I don't really know why it kicks me from the server. I'm hoping that they do some kind of patch update. Maybe I just can't join it just because I have to join UK servers. I don't know. But most games do allow you to join pretty much any server, so technically this one should as well. It's slipping. I'm going to lose it. Yeah. I even take up the real speed as well, up to real speed 5, and yet I still kept missing that. It's nice as well, some of the fish sometimes, they light up like a bit like a silvery colour under the water. Oh, there you go. I think that's the one that I wanted though. I slowed down for the other one. Oh no, this one could be a white bass. Yes. I thought it was a largemouth. Yeah, it's a white bass. White bass do not count. So we got 12 minutes left. I'm now down into 18th place, and the person in first is £10 8 ounces. There's 2 people with £10 8 ounces. It is still very easy for me to. I'm gonna lose it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's still very easy for me to catch up, as long as I catch the right fish. Oh, I had that on real speed 5. Real speed 1 is the way to go on this game, for sure. I'm moving down the list. I'm now 21st. And that is a white crappie again. Yeah, white crappie. Again, they do not count, so... I wonder if you still get the... I'm pretty sure you should still get the credits, the cash and the XP. I'm going to have a look on the next fish I catch if it's not a largemouth. Almost a catfish there. But we know that catfish don't count, so I'm not interested in that. That was a white crappie. I don't know what that was. Well, it looks like a drum. Yeah. Freshwater drum. Okay, so we still do get credits. Or cash, should we say. I didn't get any XP for that one, though. That could have been because it was so small. But let's see if I can try and catch another fish. And see if it does give me XP. Maybe I might only be getting XP just for the Pacific fish that I need, maybe. We don't know until we check. Seems like it's dying off here a little bit though. Don't seem like there is as much fish around here as what there was. But that is because we're moving on a little bit later through the day. Let me have just one cast this way quick. See if I see anything over this side. There was quite a few fish that were coming up. Yeah, there's one over there. It's only one though. There was quite a few fish coming up on the fish finder. There's another one over there. Wow, look how shallow that catfish is there. Right, let's try again. We got 9 minutes left to try and make a comeback. Still no one hasn't got more than £10 11 ounces though, so all the time that's not going up, it means there's a chance I could catch up. But I have, again, I've moved further down the rank. I was 21st and now I'm in 28th. I don't know how many people there is in it. I think it's maybe 30. Cast a little bit more over to the right just to see if there's any over that way. Shame I can't get a little bit further of a cast, but I brought a couple of different rods now and I've tried to cast it as far as I can. I think the furthest cast I've got is around, I think it's like 40 odd foot. Oh, the fresh drum was going to come then. I think this could be a largemouth though. No, it's a black crappie. Almost the same colour. That's why I thought it. Yeah, I don't know if I like this lure that much. I don't like it to sit that high up. I like it to be a little bit further down in the water. There probably isn't really much point in me changing it at this point because there's only 7 minutes left, so. There we go. Cool, wow, I thought I was honestly going to lose that. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. Oh, there we go. That was good. That could possibly be a drum by the looks of it. It looked like it from under the water. No, it's not. It's the one that I'm looking for. Largemouth bass. Not very big, 15 ounces, but that moves me up the board a little bit rather than down the board. But not very much though. In total I've got £9 12 ounces. And that puts me in rank 23. Oh wow, I had it on real speed 5. I always forget to change it back. There we go, real speed 1. Not the fish that I'm looking for. White crappie or black crappie. White crappie. And give me some of the credits again. No XP though. I need a bigger fish to find out if I'm gonna get XP. We got 6 minutes left. I'm gonna wait until, as I said, until I got 3 minutes, and then when I got 3 minutes, we'll head back to the dock.
Yes.
There you go. That's what I want.
Somebody gonna need to measure that bass.
Largemouth bass. Again, not very big, but everything's counting at the minute. I'm now 25th with 9 pound 12 ounces. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. It's so annoying when that happens. I really can't explain why it does that. The line is tight. I even take the reel speed up to maximum reel speed, and I'm striking as well. So yeah, I don't know why we lose it, but again, that does happen in real life, so you gotta kind of expect it. Just a little bit frustrating though. White crappie, not what we're after. Okay, so the countdown timer now, because we got below the 5 minute mark, as you can see there on the top right, it's now lit up in red. 4 minutes 38 seconds left. Well, I'm glad that one didn't take it, because that's not the fish that I'm after. At this point, I'd rather not catch a fish if it's not the fish I want. This could be the fish that I'm looking for though. No, I don't know actually. Maybe not. It looked like it at first. Oh, it is, okay.
Oh boy, you're gonna have to do some measuring.
That didn't really do anything. We're now in rank 29, so we're dropping down, but at least I know there's at least 30 people in this. Again, I don't think they're real people because it is career mode, so I think it's just against the computer, but they only got 10 pound 11 ounces. I got 9 pound 12 ounces. There's not a lot in it, but I just can't get that last fish. This could be it if I don't lose it. This could make a comeback for me.
Not sure if you've been fishing in cold water, but that fish
10
has some
ounces.
shrinkage. We're gonna need a
It didn't
measuring
add it.
stick somewhere here.
It didn't add it. Okay, never mind. We still got 9 pound 12 ounces. We're in 35th place. I thought it was 32, but obviously not. It's more. So do we go here? No. I think it was here where we started, wasn't it? That's really strange. I don't know where I gotta go. What about just... No, okay, maybe not. Yeah, I was thinking maybe there was... Because I'm sure it did say to me that once you finished, you have to go back to the dock. Maybe here. Nope. I don't know. I guess we just have to wait till the timer runs out. That's a shame though, because I did catch a couple more fish. I did catch a couple more fish, but the only problem is it didn't count. Now if it did, I probably would have had more. But then, if I had more, the person in first place right now would probably have a lot more than what I would have. That's real speed 3. This is the first time me doing the career mode, so I didn't really expect myself to do very good, to be honest. Anyway, that's a white crappie. I wonder, as we do the career mode, as we progress through, what it's going to unlock, and that's why I wanted to show a little bit of the career mode, just to see what we are going to unlock. I'm interested to find out what it does. Now obviously we're going to get credits and XP and stuff, but I want to see if it unlocks like new jackets and gloves, and maybe possibly unlock new rods to be able to buy and stuff. I don't know. I have no clue. So we're on a journey together. 44 seconds left. Oh, that's a shame. Do you know what? If this was in a different place... Well, I say in a different place. This is a pretty good spot to fish, but... Yeah, if this was in a different lake, a higher level lake, I would have definitely done better. But these low level lakes, I fish them just to find a few fish, just to share the location. So then once I do that, I try and look for those bigger fish. Okay, that's the end.
On the scales and find out where that places you on the leaderboard.
I didn't do very good. I did not do very good. Okay, 40th out of 50. Well, I didn't come last, so.
Unfortunately, just like the...
Okay, so I made a quick edit just to show you guys. I did the same thing again, what I just showed you just now, but I managed to come in first place. 15 pounds and 15 ounces. So my biggest fish was 6 pounds 2 ounces. And then I had a fish at £3.12, and then £2.2, £2 exactly, and then £1.15 ounces. So I got first place. That definitely makes a change. Okay, so continue. So the next one we're going to be doing, if we go back onto there. So there is quite a few. So there's the collection series, the opens, the elite, and the classic. So the next one we're going to be doing is this one, which we're going to be at Chica River. So keep an eye out for that video. It's going to be coming very soon. I hope you guys did enjoy this one. We'll catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.